Today's the day that we see if this all switch hitting team is a 12-0 team. We currently have 2 wins, no losses. Today I'm playing until either 12 wins or 1 loss, whatever happens first. 2-0 trying to be 3-0. We're the away team, so we get a hit first, facing Justin Steele. I thought he was about to catch that. Chipper Jones with 2 outs, top of the first inning. We have the first base runner. Lindor, Tim Raines didn't do too much with them. Now we're hoping that Chipper Jones started a 2-out rally. We got live series Carlos Santana, my number 4 hitter, trying to give us an early lead. No, we missed it. A little bit late. Now we need to go pitch. Oh, I'm nasty on the mound. Yeah, I'm a way better pitcher so far on PlayStation. I take it back. I still suck at pitching on PlayStation. It's a 2-out single for Lou Brock. We had a 2-out base runner, and nothing came of it. I'm hoping the same right here for my opponent. We gave up a 2-out base runner. Now nothing needs to come of it. I do feel like I am pitching a bit better so far on PlayStation. He's stealing. We had a sinker. Perfect throw. And he's going to be in there safely. Scoring position now. And it's 2-0 to Randy Arozarena. Wait, he's stealing, bro. I tried to do a slide step, and I didn't. I threw to the wrong base. Wait, but he's going to second.
He's in there.
Lindor! And then we walk Randy Arozarena. 2 on, 2 down. It might be time to take out Brandon Webb because there's the Grandy man coming up to bat. I got 2 lefties on this team. One of them doesn't have much energy. The other one is luckily well rested. AJ Puck needs to get us out of danger here. Bottom of the first. There we go, jammed him. And just like that, a scoreless first for the both of us. Leody Taveras is going to get a base hit. I know this O'Neal Cruz, but we got 91 speed. It's a leadoff single to start the second. Francisco Mejia, 42 power. It's not gone. It had to hit the top part of the wall, or I guess the tall part. It didn't hit the top. It kind of more hit the bottom of that part of the wall. But we got 2 on, nobody down. Cesar Hernandez. I need me another perfect right now. I thought that might be it. It's off the pitcher. And everybody's going to be safe. Runners on the corners, 1-0. We're that much closer to being 3-0 with this team. Playing until 12-0 or we lose. Whatever happens first today. And Jason Dominguez, anything but a double play, and that's a lot better than a double play. We have 2 runs, 2 on, and there's still nobody down. And I still haven't fixed my jerseys. One of these days, y'all are going to see the away jerseys in a video. And when these guys are running around the bases, they're going to be fixed. They're not going to be these messed up versions of the away jerseys. They'll be just as good as the home ones. And I'm not even sure if I know who that is that just hit that 3-run homer to make it 5-0 and to get us the win. Already shortly into this video, we're 3-0, 25% of the way towards being 12-0. Let's see if we can be 4-0 with this team. Home team pitching first with Roki Sasaki, my 99 on the mound. And I'm always talking about how much I hate having to pitch at parks like Shield Woods, which is exactly where we chose today for my home ballpark. I think the only way I'm gonna get better at pitching at a park like this and playing at a park like this is gonna be by actually playing here. This is how I'm gonna get my reps in, my practice in, and maybe this is what it will take for me to get a 12-0 run today with the all-switch hitting team. Roki Sasaki, 99 overall. If we get to 11-0 today, I'm hoping that he is ready to go. It'd be real nice to have a 99 overall to start a Battle Royale game. And so far, this is not the start we wanted to this game. Trying to be 4-0. Double play ball. Ooh, what a play. Take it yourself. 58 speed. That would have been such an insane play to get the double play. I'm glad we got the lead runner. Adalberto Mondesi's pretty fast. And now if we could still end up getting a double play, it'd be a scoreless top of the first for us. Not a double play. I thought Lindor might be able to grab that. Maybe if we had Elliott short, he could have. And now with only 1 down, we got 2 guys in scoring position. Got to be careful. Jammed him, kinda. I mean, he was late on the inside pitch, but he still almost hit that out of here. 58 speed, probably going to score, even with this nice little relay. 1-0, but I can score 1 run. If I want to go 12-0, if I want to win all these games, I have to score at least 1 run anyways. And big dumper We got out of that 1-0 after 1.5 inning. Let's try to tie it up as soon as we can. This all switch hitting team, 99 Francisco Lindor leading us off. On deck is that silver Tim Raines, who's best versus right-handed pitching. And Lindor, I thought we were not early on that. Wow. Got to wait back a little bit more. And up the middle, tying run on base just like that. Let's see if Tim Raines could drive him in. I shouldn't have swung at that. It would have been ball 4. Instead, it's a full count now to Tim Raines. 5.16 average, and couldn't wait back on that one. 91-mile-an-hour fastball, way too out in front of it. And that would have been ball 4. Is it going to be fair? No, it's going to be a foul ball. A little bit early on that one, too. And that would have been ball 4. I should not be chasing ball 4 so much. Tim Raines should have been on base. I got a little bit impatient, chasing pitches. Chipper Jones, really at this point, anything but a double play. I don't think this will be a double play, but I also don't want to send the runner because if he catches it, it might be. But I still sent the runner anyways. 69 speed. That's Brandon Marsh out there. We're getting a triple easily. RBI triple. This game's tied. And now with only 1 out, Chipper Jones going crazy at third base because he has a chance to give us the lead if Carlos Santana can just keep one fair. And he does. 27 speed, gonna be in there easily at second base. Now he's in scoring position, trying to add on to this lead. We're trying to go flawless today. A little bit late on that one. I think we might have wanted to be early in a ballpark like this. If we were early on it, that one actually might have been a homer. Francisco Mejia, I'm still chasing pitches below the zone, 27 speed. I think we would be gunned at third, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to go back to second. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, nah, he's going to catch up right there. We took the lead. I don't know if that base running mistake's going to come back to bite me. The one thing to think about is that's the really bad part of my lineup, right? The bronzes, the guys with no power, no contact. That's the part of the lineup that it's hard to get base hits with anyways. I still think that was a dumb decision on the bases, though. I don't really have any excuses. Even though it's the bottom of the lineup, I should never be making the final out of an inning like that. That's just a terrible mistake by me. Look at that. Beautiful play. What defense have we had today? This has been crazy already. 3-2 to D. Gordon. And it's strike 3, a scoreless top of the second. So we're 3 outs away now from being 4-0. 1/3 of the way already towards 12-0. Right now, a solo home run would tie the game. Let's try to get at least one more run here. Bottom of the second coming up. And we just had a 1-2-3 bottom of the second. This is exactly why we took the risk on the bases in the first. 3 outs away from being 4-0. Really anything but giving up a solo home run, and I think we should get the win. Imagine we just gave a one to Brandon Marsh. No, that's 1 pitch, 1 out in the top of the third. Adalberto Mondesi jammed for round number 2. And Matt Holliday to Lindor. We are 4-0 with this team. Let's see if we can be 5-0 with this team. Home team again, so we're pitching first again. Christopher Sanchez on the mound for us. And is that the first run I've given up today? I think maybe we gave up 1 in the first game because I feel like I remember saying we have to score if we want to win. Same thing here. We got to score if we want to win. And Ronald just hit his first career homer against us. Maybe we shouldn't be throwing the first pitch of the game in a hittable spot. And then I hang a changeup. 75 speed. Should probably get to second. We have a perfect throw, but we can't quite get him. Homer, double. Let's try to keep the score where it's at. 1-0. This might just be Christopher Sanchez, last batter of the game. He's going to third. Wild pitch, and he's in there safely. And that's 3 sliders, 3 chases. The first 2 were swings and misses. That one was a easy out number 1 for us. I'm tempted to walk Matt Olson, set up a double play, but because it's lefty-lefty, I'm going to try not to give up a 2-run homer. So that's a beautiful pitch to start this AB. And that's a huge strikeout. We hung the circle change, but we got away with it. Patrick Bailey, the switch hitter coming up. He's better versus lefties. So this is the perfect time to go to a righty. Just get out of this inning, keep the deficit at 1-0, and then try to tie the game in the bottom of the first with 99 Lindor leading us off. And there we go. We should get here. Oh yeah, Jason Dominguez, no problem. 1-0. All that one was only a solo home run. Besides that, we haven't really pitched too badly overall today. Just a couple runs here and there. And for the most part, so far, it hasn't really impacted the outcome. We've been able to make it up at the plate. I don't think we have enough to hit that for a homer, but I like seeing some good swings, even if it does result in an out. Tim Raines, 12 homers. I think 11 of them are versus righties. And is that homer number 13? Yes, it is. Tim Raines has become this year one of my new favorite swings. I always love switch hitters, and any card of his, the ball's really just flying off the bat, at least for this card versus righties, and he's been doing so great for me, tying this game just like that, so that Chipper Jones can give us the lead just like that. Absolute no doubter to dead center field, and just like that, we're 6 outs away from being, I think, maybe 6-0, or are we 4-0 only? Either way, we don't have a loss yet, and we're still trying to just win every game that we play until we get that flawless out of the way, as that's back to back to back base hits, a couple homers, and now a double for Carlos Santana. And then we miss it with Leody Taveras for out number 2, but we do have one more out to work with. We could still start a 2-out rally. And look at Francisco Mejia. That's 60 power, hitting that absolute tank off of the rock out there, making it 4-1, 451 for his first ever homer. And those are some big insurance runs. And that should end the inning. After one, we've got the lead, 4-1. And the very first pitch I throw of the second, and instead of winning by 3, I'm only winning by 2. And that should be, besides the homer, not that bad of a top of the second. I think I learned my lesson. Maybe no more first pitches that are just hittable for home runs. And we got my 8-9 one-hitters, 99 Lindors, no matter what, coming up in the bottom of the second. Trying to add on to our lead a little bit before we get these final 3 outs. Carlos Santana's swing feels good, but that's Jason Dominguez. Why did I think Carlos Santana was up to bat? Where is my brain at? Clearly not in this game. Adrianza had his first homer for us in the last game. I wouldn't mind number 2 before Lindor comes back up. I thought he did it. I saw that that pitch was coming in. We got the perfect. I think it should score a run. 88 speed, scores easily. 48 speed, stops at second. 5-2. Our lead's back up to 3. There's still nobody down. And Lindor goes yard. 7-2 here in the second. 400-6 feet homer. And look at Tim Raines. That's just a little bit unlucky. And look at Chipper Jones. That's just a little bit unlucky. And on our way to the top of the third, a few insurance runs, 5-run lead. Let's try to get this win. Ronald Acuna Jr., first pitch swinging. I think he might have been first pitch swinging in the first. Instead of a home run, this is only a single. Thought we might have a double play there. We got him chasing the sinker below the zone. Instead, it's back-to-back singles. I kind of want to get a double play. And we strike out Anthony Volpe, a double play away from getting the win. Matt Olson coming up. Blake Treinen's low on energy. And the good news is my only other lefty has his energy back. John Franco, we need you to just get these final 2 outs for us. Might be a double play. 36 speed should probably not beat this out. And there we go. It's another win. If we win this game, we'll be 6-0, which would be halfway towards 12-0. Home team again. We've got Brandon Webb on the mound. And that's just a beautiful start to this game. 1-2-3, top of the first. Let's try to have a great start now with a productive, at least a 1 run here, bottom of the first. Let's just see if we can jump out to an early lead. Wait, I thought it was a home run. I saw the outfielder not really running, and then now he's running past it, and Lindor's running into a leadoff triple here in the bottom of the first. And can anyone see the sun shining directly in my eyes? It's kind of making it hard to hit with the sun just glaring like this. I have my blinds closed, but it's shining through the little holes in the blinds. And Tim Raines is going to give us the lead. Oh, he let it drop. Wait, he ran backwards instead of forwards. He should have just caught the ball. And now we've got a lead 6 outs away from being 6-0 as Chipper Jones, anything but a double play.
Oh, he's out of there.
And it's a double play. And that is going to end the first inning. We have a lead. I'm hoping we can hold on to it. I hung a curveball. 0-2 and this game's tied. I really hate that we just made that pitch. And the very next pitch. And it's back-to-back homers. I'm losing. It's 2-1. There's nobody down here in the second. And besides the homers, not that bad of a top of the second, but we're actually kind of losing this game now. I'm down to my final 6 outs in this video. So we need Leody Taveras and the rest of my lineup to try to at least tie it here. Bottom of the second. I don't really want to be fighting for my life down to my final 3 outs. And that's really a pretty good swing. A little bit on top of it, a little bit early. We got 2 outs now in the bottom of the second. And Cesar Hernandez is trying to start a 2-out rally. I thought he did it. Okay, I'm down to my final 3 outs. Nobody panic. All we need is a scoreless top of the third. I think Lindor should be coming up in the bottom half no matter what. And that's where the tying run, no matter what comes from. We'll just do our best here. Get these final 3 outs before we go try to at least tie the game. Just try not to let the video be over. Beautiful pitch, strike 3, double play away from a scoreless top of the third. I hope that's a double play ball. 80 speed, we should have him. Lindor makes the throw. Potentially the final 3 outs of this video. We don't want that to be the case. We have my 8, 9, 1 hitters coming up here. Bottom of the third inning, Jason Dominguez leading us off, down by 1. And that's ball 4. The tying run's on base, a home run, and we won it. We have Ahira Adrianza coming up to bat, facing Zach Britton. We've got an all-switch hitting team with 99 Francisco Lindor on deck, ready to walk it off if he even gets an opportunity to bat. Let's see what our number 9 hitter has to say about this, facing Zach Britton. I thought we might have walked it off. We had good timing. I know it's 40 power, 48 contact, but that was just barely missing. A walk-off homer. 2 outs remaining. Anything but a double play, but Francisco Lindor has what it takes to walk it off. I know it. I think we're calling my shot right here. And he starts 1-0. And that's ball 4 to Lindor. So the tying run is in scoring position. The winning run's on first. Tim Raines, one of my favorite cards, but he is quite a bit better with this silver versus right-handed pitching. It's still 64 contact, 32 power versus lefties. And Tim Raines ties the game, maybe even wins it. 79 speed on its way to second, 82 speed. I'm stopping him at third. It looked like we would have been hosed. We have life here in the bottom of the third. This game's not over. We at least tie it and go to extras. Chipper Jones facing Tommy Kahnle, winning run 90 feet away. Let's not even go to extra innings. Let's just win it, be 6-0. Right now, as Chipper Jones is intentionally walked. There's a force play in any base, only 1 out in the inning. Anything but a double play here, and we should be fine. And Santana wins it. We are 6-0, halfway towards being 12-0. Let's just keep this ball rolling. Let's get win number 7 right now. Home team again. That's a few in a row now, trying to be 7-0 with another one of our diamonds on the mound. And we have a perfect top of the first inning, trying to be 7-0, working our way towards 12-0. And now we need this switch hitting lineup to take us to an early lead. 99 Lindor leading us off, and he's already on base. 82 speed, should easily be in scoring position. Leadoff double. Should not have been swinging at that with Tim Raines. Missed opportunity. Chipper advances the runner. I'm really hoping, though, with 2 outs, we at least score this run. I don't really want to be tied at 0 after 1. And Carlos Santana gives us the lead. 1-0 just like that. Came through when we needed him to. And Leody Taveras gets a base hit. PlayStation and Xbox MLB The Show hitting feels so different. I'm on PS5 right now. This entire year pretty much before I've been playing on Xbox, and it just feels way different hitting on PlayStation versus Xbox. No, we're chasing that pitch. Out number 3. We have a 1-0 lead. Let's hold on to it. 3-2 to Cabrian Hayes. Perfect release. And it's ball 4. John Franco, 2 outs. Pretty good start to the top of the second, but now a 2-out walk for him. And there we go. There was a walk, but no runs allowed, no hits allowed. 3 outs away from being 7-0. I wouldn't mind adding on to the lead a little bit. Right now, a solo home run would tie the game. Y'all know I'm not really a big fan of that happening. Let's see if my 7, 8, 9 hitters could string together at least 1 or 2 runs. I sure hope so. So far, so good. Jason Dominguez, a 1-out double, 88 speed. We could stretch it to a triple. I'm going to try it, man. We've got a lead. There's no point in not taking a risk. It's an easy triple for Jason Dominguez, our number 9 hitter. All we need is a deep fly ball, a little bloop, and we have a huge insurance run. But already, 99 Lindor is waiting on deck. 88 speed. Gonna score easily. Huge. 2-run lead now. Insurance run. Bottom of the lineup coming through. Let's see if the top of the lineup can keep taking care of business. We missed it with Lindor. Wow, what a bad swing. And then Tim Raines is 0 for 2 this game. We missed him with him a little bit. 2-0 after 2. 3 outs away from being 7-0. And there's 1 run. 2-1. I knew the Cardinals shouldn't have let go of Juan Yepes. 2 outs away from being 7-0. And now Luz Nartbar's coming up. And could you imagine if we give up a homer to him as well? It would have been Juan Yepes and him that would end up tying the game. But I really just want to get this final out and be at 7-0 with this team. So Nootbaar and Yepes hit 2 homers, and we're tied at 2. Let's not give up another one. And there's another one. All of a sudden, I feel like I've been pitching so good today, and now that's back-to-back pitches, I'm just leaving down the middle. What happened? What did I do differently? Oh man, I can't believe we just did that. I really got to focus up. And besides the home runs, not that bad of a top of the third. The issue is I gave up 3 of them. Instead of winning this game, I'm down to my final 3 outs. The good news is we have my 3, 4, 5 hitters. Chipper Jones, Carlos Santana, Leody Taveras. There's got to be 1 run at least in here. At least, let's get the game to extra innings. And that's ball 4 to Chipper Jones. The tying run already on base. Carlos Santana coming up. He's 1 for 1. How about 2 for 2 with a walk-off home run? Let's see what happens. And it makes it 3-2. Do I send the runner? I don't think so, but we got a full count. And no! Yes! The tying run's in scoring position. He just went to first. Oh, man. We might have gotten away with one there. I need Leody Taveras to just drive him in. I don't really want to be down to my final ounce. I'm starting to stress myself out a little bit. And Leody Taveras! No, go home! Go home! I was trying to send the runner the whole time, and he was just going back to second when I was trying to send him home. I don't know what we're going to do, but we have runners on the corners. On the third base side is the tying run. On the first base side is the winning run. Francisco Mejia, he's actually doing pretty good for us so far. Victor Gonzalez coming in to pitch. And we'll notice that Mejia actually has more contact but a bit less power versus left-handed pitching. And that's ball 4. Wait a minute. So the winning run's in scoring position. If he walks another hitter, we tie the game. There's only 1 out. Yeah, anything but a double play and we'll be happy. And it is not a double play. We're fine. I'm down to my final out in this video with this team. Jason Dominguez has a triple in this game. 3-2 is the score. 2 outs. And we're 3 balls away from the tying run being walked home. But I don't know if we want to count on that. I really thought that swing was good enough to tie it. Dang it, man. We end up choking. We couldn't quite get the win. That was definitely my fault. 3 bad pitches on the mound in the top of the third. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, Feel free to subscribe for daily uploads. You might enjoy one of these on screen, another on the channel. Otherwise, I'll see you in tomorrow's daily upload. I really thought we were playing well enough to maybe go 12-0, but we choked it at the end. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Peace out.